Hello and welcome back to Dark Souls. And this episode we'll be heading down further into Lost Izalith, and we will be seeing the conclusion, or at least the conclusion of one NPC storyline and the progression of another. And basically just be clearing out this next area and getting ready for the boss encounter that will most likely come in the next episode. But we need to go across this lava lake, so we've got our orange charred ring all equipped and ready. Sprint across here before we take too much damage. And you get up through that little archway and onto the root path. And we'll take off our orange charred ring here in a second, as soon as we're 100% safe. I don't want to slip off for any reason and then wish I had it on. That would make me very, very sad. And I don't think there's any items if I drop down here. No, I don't believe so. So we'll just continue forward. And now we will take it off. Wrong way. There we go. And back to our, wherever it is, Havel's ring. So we got our fast rolls. Excellent. And so this place is pretty interesting looking. It's got like an Aztec feel to it. I found this place really interesting to explore when I first got to it, playing through this game for the first time. The primary enemies in this location are these flame-breathing statues. As you see, they can have a few troubles here with the terrain. As, I mean, when you're just sort of a hovering little ball there, you don't have much in terms of ground clearance. It's hard to get over the little roots. Now, checking back, I don't think there's any items. No, not back here. But there is items and stuff scattered throughout this area. We're gonna have to double back in a lot of these places to get them all. But thankfully these guys don't have much poise, so we can just knock through their animation there and don't have to worry a single bit about them breathing fire. Oh, unless I let them get behind me. As soon as I say I don't have to worry, I get hit. That's just my karma now, isn't it? Yes, there is a fair amount of them down here. We're going to take them all out this time, but if I ever come through here again, I am just going to run through, because when I normally play this game and, you know, just, oh, I'll play through Dark Souls for fun sort of thing, I never really fight these guys because it's just so much work. It takes so long. And they don't really give off much souls. I mean, 300? At my level, they're not really required in terms of how many souls they'll give me to level up again, because I need like tens of thousands to level up, and if I'm getting 300 per kill, it's going to take me forever. Of course, that's one of the things about Dark Souls, is that you can go through the game in whatever order you want. So I could have come down here to Izalith way earlier, and just another bit of free souls there. I could have come down to Izalith way earlier instead of doing all of the other bosses first, like I chose to do Seath and such like that. So they kind of have to, instead of making it you know, this is the exact order you have to go because things scale up at that speed, they have to make it so that there's sort of the different tiers. There's your first tier, which is you're getting out of the undead asylum and you go and like fight the gargoyles, and that's tier 1. And you can make those enemies in the undead burg pretty easy. And then past that, you know, they can go tier 2 until you've gotten the 2 bells rung. You know, it's kind of a progression, because if you're playing it normally, you have to go through the depths and such. But then once they get past the Lord Vessel and Pikachu and Snorlax, then they have to kind of make everything fairly equal in a sense, because you could go through it in any order you wanted. But anyway, that's enough of that philosophy. So this is right here, this is the main path, the boss. And actually the boss door is like literally right up those stairs and just to the side. But there's a whole bunch more over here to the right that we're going to explore. There's this pathway here, which just leads to some items. And there's this pathway here, which leads to the NPCs in this area that we can interact with. So first, let's just go get the items. And then we'll worry about the NPCs. And then we'll get the boss, in that order. So we can come down here. We can see there's that item there. But we will double back for that in a second, as we will pop down this way. Take this guy out. And I think we can go around the back side. Yes, this is the way we can go to get that item. Come out of nowhere and take this guy out. And we'll pick up a soul of a hero. And that is a whole bunch of souls for me. I think that's almost a whole level. So, excellent. Now, this item here, you have to be careful. You can slide off that fairly easily. So this may take me a try or two to get that item. But you just have to really be in the right section for it. To get the land in the right lotions, that you don't slide off on the other side. Or if you don't land in the right location, spam that A button as fast as you possibly can, so that you can pick up the item before you miss it. Or roll off. I didn't really need to do that, but it was fun. No. Oh, I think I might have screwed myself. Oh, I did. God damn. I don't think I can get back up there. No. Damn it. Okay, we'll try this one more time, and if it takes me more than that, I'll cut out a section of the video, because I'm sure people don't want to watch me failing over and over at something. Although maybe they do. When it comes to bosses, most likely. When it comes to just simple little, oh, I missed this jump to get an item, probably not. I gotta stay on the path, otherwise I can't get back on it. And then, okay, let's figure out where we need to slide down here. So right here is a little bit larger. Oh, yes, I just barely grabbed it before I slid off. And it's a rare ring of sacrifice. So that will keep you alive and keep your souls intact after you die. So, it's an okay item. Useful in certain situations. But not anything that's like game breaking. Okay, now for this next part here. Top up as we can. And we'll charge this guy. Take him out. Focus on the next one. Excellent. I don't see any items back here, but oh, there's a guy on us. Take him out. So now, oh, another guy here that I missed. Easy peasy. I'm just about almost there to being able to get these guys with a two-handed attack with one kill. You know, I'm at 155 for that. Yeah, 155, 154 area. So we are close. Now, let's see here. Cleaned off most of these guys here, and we have... Ooh, an item you'd think about walking in there. Oh, no! It's a trap. And you drop down to this zone. Now we gotta find our way out of here. Oh, no, what do we do? Now... Oh, it seems like I haven't triggered it. He's not down here. Normally, Segmeister, the Onion Knight guy, the great big fat guy, would be standing right here going, oh, I'm in a predicament and I've got to fight these things below me. And you would help him do that fight. So maybe there's something I haven't triggered that I'll have to come back here later to do. I'm not sure. But we can clear out this area. So that's strange. I'll have to go check the wiki in between this episode and the next to figure out exactly what are the conditions to get Segmeister to spawn there, because I want to show that. Let's see. Yes. So there is this route which we can follow. And I believe this takes me relatively up and out. Yeah, this is the route out. Okay. And so we can get out that way, but we want to go down there and get all that equipment and such. So let us drop onto this route, head this way, and we want to try to get up over there. And I believe we have to wind our way around and find that staircase that's over there. So the way to do that is through this way. We need to drop down. There is a staircase over here that we can do it without getting damaged, but I think we have sort of blocked ourselves from that. So we're just going to have to drop and take a little bit of damage here, unfortunately. Now, this is the sticky ground sort of area, so we are going to go to the rusted iron ring. And we'll drop, roll immediately on landing. Oh, right, and this is a poison area. And when we confirm that it's a sticky ground area, take that off. Yeah, we're just slowly walking. We'll put that rusted iron ring back on, wherever it be. There it is. So that we can move appropriately. And you're just going to be poisoned if you're down here. It's just, you have to accept it. That's the stairway out, but that's one that we've already been to. Make sure you don't fall down the traps. But I believe these things are fairly dumb. Yep, you can make them fall down the traps. And it dies. Very nice. And there's several items down here that are of good importance for a playthrough if you're trying to get specific weapons and things. My god, you guys are dumb. Down here should be a side passage. Yeah, with a chest. And this is a very important piece of equipment. And this, you can't see the chain, but this one's good. It's a red titanite slab. And that is to get the max out fire enhancement on a weapon. So if you're looking to get your fire to max, you have to come down here to Lost Izalith and pick up that titanite slab. Now, there's those few more guys in the center we have to take care of in a second. But I'm just sort of searching around the outside, seeing what I can find. I'm looking for the stairs on this far side. Yes, here we go. I want to get out of this poison for a second and grab this item. The red titanite chunk. So this is a great place to get some items to help you upgrade your fire weapons if needed be. But now we've gotten all those items, we're just going to head into the center area here, fight the last few of these weird-ass monsters, and grab those items. And then we'll go see Solaire and how he's doing. Walking through the poison. Okay, guys. Bring it. Oh no, they're so scary. Let me fall back. Are you guys gonna come? There you go. Come on. And you're idiots. God, I love how dumb the enemies here are. And if you need to, if you stand on the edge of this thing, it is out of the poison. So you can keep yourself out of it for a while if needed be. But we're going to get poisoned anyway, so who cares? Now that we're just down to a couple here, I should be able to just take them on through combat. Ooh. Chop them down. Excellent. See, if Sagemeister was up top and he talks to you, he like dives down into these guys, and you have to like dive down with them, and you have to defeat them before he dies or you die, and that's how you like progress his storyline. So it's kind of annoying when he does that. But we got all of the items from down here, so we can make our escape from this place and not fall down the pit of death, and head on out on the stairs. Now, that should be it. So let's just get out of here. Let's see. I believe... Where was it? I think it was down this way. Gotta find the right route. Haha, because it's my route out, but it's also a tree route. Puns. Gotta love them. Yes. Next is heading down this way. And there is a Titanite demon. I'm going to get rid of this poison because it bothers me. Where is it? There we go. Purple moss. Goodbye. No items through here as we move forward. And there is a Titanite demon along this bridge. And I've skipped most of the Titanite demons. I'm going to take this guy out because he is kind of in the way. Most of the other Titanite demons are sort of tucked away in a corner. I guess you don't really have to fight this guy to get through a playthrough, but since he's in the way, I certainly will. Ow! Okay, that hurt. Thank you. It's okay, we got +4 Estus. We can top up pretty easily. Ow. Ow. Broke my guard. We do have to worry as well about the fact that he can knock us off the edge here, so gotta be a little careful about that. I've also got my rusted iron ring still on, so I'm not rolling with the best of speed here. Let's try to... No, we can't do that here. Ooh. We'll just have to fight him without it on. Come on. Alright, I can get in on that. Ow! Oh. Nick from his tail. Roll through, heal up. No. Oh, damn it. You're annoying, you goddamn Titanite demons. Alright, well, screw you. I don't want to deal with you. You're too annoying. Let's just hook around this corner for a second, out of his firing line, and without causing that guy there to run away. I totally forget what those guys are weak to, those Titanite demons. I'll have to go and check that and do a great big Titan. Oh, god damn it! It ran away. Oh, well, I'm not gonna... Well, I'll do that in a second. I'll reload so I can get that crystal lizard. But if we walk down here, oh, there's a red light down there. What is that? Move towards it. Oh, there's all these little creatures. Oh, who's this?
My very own son. I am the son. I've done it. I have. Yes, I did. I did.
So this is Solaire. He's found his very own son. We'll see the item here in a second when we get it, but he has been corrupted, and he's gone crazy in his quest to find a son that would rival, like, the sun of the world, and the flame of the bonfires. And unfortunately, we must put him down.
It's dark. So dark.
Poor Solaire. This is one of his two possible endings. And if you remember in an earlier episode, I said that if you were a Dark Wraith, you could get a shortcut. And this up here is the shortcut. And we get his equipment, his armor set, so we can cosplay as him if we wanted to. But you can see these little monsters here. They're the ones that corrupted Solaire, and we'll kill them with prejudice. You can see the one with the red eyes. That's what we saw in the distance. If we take him out, he will drop a special item, the Sunlight Maggot. And this is what corrupted Solaire. So if you look at it here, a loathsome parasite that inhabits Lost Izalith. It is completely immobile, yet still lives. When worn on the head, it emulates blinding light, which is why it's known as the Sunlight Maggot. So if we put this on, we get this blinding light that emanates from our character, just like if we were carrying a torch, or if we cast the light spell. And this is going to be extremely useful when we go down to fight Nito, as then we'll be able to use both our shield and our sword without having to hold up a lantern. But, unfortunately, it was too late for Solaire, as he got corrupted by it and died. But this here is the door that if you were a Dark Wraith, you'd be able to open from the other side. At least this time you can open it from this side and get back into the Demon Ruins. Here. And you can create sort of a shortcut this way. So I'll just run back and show you where this is. Yeah. Take these ones out. And so if we head up here, right at the top there was the entrance to the Demon Fire Sage. So that is where this shortcut leads you through. So every character can open it from the other side after they've gone around, but only Dark Wraith can open it from this side before they go around. Is it Dark Wraith? Is it? I'm having a brain fart here. I think it's Dark Wraith or it's Chaos. One of the two. One of the two covenants. I'll confirm and tell you guys in the next episode. But you have to like get into that covenant, and you have to like level up that covenant, and then you go over here and then you touch it and you go through. If you do this before going around, you can kill the Sunlight Maggot before Solaire shows up here, and you can save him. And then you can actually use him in the last boss fight. But yeah, that's just another interesting little tidbit of NPC. That was the fate of Solaire, and we've opened up that shortcut, although we'll probably never really need to use it. It's just another cool way to see how the levels connect to each other like Swiss cheese. Now, screw this Titanite Demon, because they are annoyingly tough to kill, and I think we need lightning weapons. I'm not sure. We need something. We need some kind of damage type that we are not in abundance of right now. So we're gonna sprint by this guy. Just not deal with him. I'm gonna check my time. What are we? 25 minutes into the episode. This is perfect. I'll be able to finish off the prep, and we'll stop the episode right outside of the boss door. So, okay, we've done to the right here, got those items, we've done this way, got that NPCs and those items. Now we're gonna head up the stairs. And there's a reason why I'm still alive right now, and why if I had died, I would have gone back and resurrected. As we are going to have our final invasion from the Dark Knight Kirk. That was one of the witches of Izalith that we were just quickly finish off before Kirk can invade us. And we will just mano a mano Kirk down, pick up all of the items. And now that we have defeated Kirk 3 times, we'll be able to get his armor set, which is a pretty interesting armor set. It actually deals damage as you dodge roll into people. Take this guy out. Easy peasy. Check the chain and it's good. We'll open up this chest and get to the Chaos Fire Whip. So this is the spell that Jeremiah guy was using in the Painted World. Check. Nope, no illusionary walls. And here it is, the door to probably the most annoying and poorly designed boss in the game. But we're going to save that for next time when we take on the Bed of Chaos. But for now, thank you for watching this episode of Dark Souls, and good hunting.